I was pretty stunned when Father John called and asked. We had conversations over the past couple months about different things, and so when I got the phone call, there were probably 10 other items that I thought the conversation would be about. If I put commencement speaker on there, it'd probably be about 998. But it was stunned, really. I was surprised. And then once the shock sort of wore off, feel very honored to do that. Oh, it's very different. Many of the talks that I give are about my story and what we experienced as a university, as a swim team, my personal journey, certainly physically, and the faith aspect of it. And there will be some of that. I know that's certainly one of the reasons I was asked to speak. But graduation is not about me, it's about the graduates. So I'll take what I've learned and certainly share some of that, but really use it to apply it in a meaningful way to the graduates. One of the unique things about having an alum speak is, I understand many of the things that they're experiencing because I've been there. The main thing I would like to get across is what it means to be a Notre Dame graduate and what it's meant in my life, what it will mean in their lives in ways that they have no idea. But 20 years out, how it stays with you. Again, personally, professionally, spiritually, there are so many things that become even more meaningful the longer you're away. I think one of the main ideas and really the main themes that is certainly the way I live my life is that understanding that you can plan and you can be prepared and you can know exactly what your life is going to be, and chances are that's not what's going to happen. And then that's okay. How do you go through life having a great game plan or life plan, but also knowing that life doesn't always turn out the way you think it will. But not sort of in a doomsday way, but just so many of the tools that we have here as a Notre Dame student will apply to our life in ways that we don't even know. With that said, I would like to come up with, in talking to people, sharing that I have been asked to be the speaker, many people have their opinions, and I've sort of heard two things. One is, gosh, my commencement speaker was X, but I have no idea what they said. Or I can't even remember who my commencement speaker was, but boy, they said X, Y, and Z. I'd rather be in that category. I would rather really leave the graduates with 2 or 3 or 4 key words or messages that they hear, they listen, they remember. They may not totally get it now, but at some point in their lives, they will.